Well, hello all. Really good discussion on the last video about doomerism and where it goes and where it comes and how it influences people into thinking that there's just no hope when there is hope and there is fixes. I had a commenter say, you won't fix anything, we're all doomed because we could smell it or something like that. And I said, well, that may be true, but I don't give up. You know, I can't fix anything. You're right. I'm just this tiniest little bitty spot on this huge planet. The only thing I can do is try and help spread the word about what is going on. So let's go over to the board and let's take a quick look at some of the good news in the climate crisis that's going on. Climate crisis escalated in 2019. We all know that. It's obvious. Just look at what's happening in Australia as we speak. The climate is worsening as I speak. The climate crisis has become top issue for registered Democrats in 2019. That is a positive. Every major news outlet covered the Green New Deal. That is positive. A number of candidates will be placing the climate near the top of their agenda in 2020. That's also a plus. We know that COP25 was a failure. That's a negative. This is a negative, that's a negative, that's a negative. I think what I'm trying to show here is that it's not 100%, a done deal. We could possibly extend the climate crisis 100 years and give all the people that have been born now a chance to have somewhat of a life. I know towards the end it would be miserable, but at least it would be better than children growing up into absolute hell. So, where do we come in? We must push the candidates well past the Green New Deal or the COP25. As Gretchen said, these are just wimpy little fixes that don't really fix. We need bold action. That's where you have to come in. We need to put in real progressives, whatever country we're in. We're not doing that. We need to start doing that. That means that some people may have to have discussions that they don't want to have with people that they know. Maybe you need to go on a board every now and then, or even, hey, I know, make a video about how we can fix this and that and get the politicians to think green, similar to what Bernie Sanders is thinking. Now Bernie Sanders, I agree, his fixes are pretty lame too as far as the environment goes. But if any of the candidates can be swayed into better thinking, it would be Bernie. Alright, who's Bernie going to put up for 2020? That's what we need to know pretty quickly here. Because once we find out it's somebody really progressive and excellent and we can't wait, then we're halfway there. Then we got to get the electorate. So there's plenty to do, plenty to do. Don't give up, people. I know we may be in the middle of a mass extinction. We probably are. All these mass extinctions had survivors. Are we one of those survivors? I would love to see your comments down below in the discussion. And go to the past video and get into that discussion. It's ongoing. I'll have a link down in the description area. And we did have some accomplishments. Everything isn't all bad. Keep pushing it. Keep trying to make things better. See what your footprint is. Go out in the driveway and see what's sitting out there. I appreciate the ups, the downs, the new subscribers. And until next time.